wait forevermore. What's good, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. If you are new, I am Shar, and as you can tell by the title of the video, I'm giving you the truth about weight loss. Pretty much my truth on weight loss, and give you guys some insight, because you guys might see my transformation, and you know, I want to break all of that down because there's a lot that goes into this journey, you know. The first thing I want to jump on and say that, first off, if you are looking for something easy, this is not for you. If you are looking for like the cheat code, the easy way out, this is not for you. If you're looking for a diet, this lifestyle is not for you. And I'm not saying any of this to like discourage anybody from getting started on this journey. Some people might only have about 10 to 15 pounds to lose, and they want to go on a quote-unquote diet. For me, it's not a diet. And a lot of people ask me like, oh my gosh, you lost this weight, what diet are you on, what are you doing, as far as, you know what I'm saying, I'm not on a diet. And I think sometimes that confuses people, and they're like, well, how are you dropping this weight? Are you stressing? Are you this? Are you that? No, this is not a diet for me. It's my lifestyle. I'm 2 years in July 1st of working out and training and all that good stuff. So this has become a part of my life. This is my life. Like, this is no diet. I'm not trying to lose 10 to 15 pounds, this, that, and the third. I have goals, like, you know, body goals, if that makes sense. And the first thing I want to say is, going into this, you have to have the time and you have to have the patience. You have to be patient for your results. So pretty much you just have to be patient. It takes time, and that took a minute for me to even realize that this whole process is not like something that's gonna happen overnight, or, you know, it starts in a day. It does start in a day, because sometimes you would think like, oh, you know, well, what is this one meal gonna hurt? You know, this fried chicken ain't gonna hurt nothing or whatever. It's just one, you know. Nah, it starts in a day. It starts what you're eating, and it starts, you know, the steps that you're willing to take. So time, patience, and results will come. Now, another thing that I've actually learned on this weight loss journey is like, in the beginning, when you have a whole lot of weight to lose, which I had a whole lot of weight to lose that I wanted to lose personally, and I realized that in the beginning I was dropping weight like crazy. Like, I was dropping weight. I mean, I was dropping 2 to 3 pounds every week. Like, every week. I can actually calculate on the calendar on how much weight I would lose by a certain time, and I would actually be hitting that goal, because the weight was just coming off just that fast. It was coming off. It was coming off quick. I want to say my first week I lost about 8 pounds. It was like a week and a half, and I had lost 8 pounds. And I lost that 8 pounds. Most of it was water weight. Like, when you're first starting out, a lot of it is water weight. But that it's weight, you know what I'm saying? So it was still coming off, but it was just like, it was coming off very fast, because I guess I had so much like body fat and all that kind of stuff. So 2 to 3 pounds every week was actually coming off of me. And as time went on, that kind of slowed down. Like, and I think it slowed down once I hit about, I want to say 65 pounds down, it started to slow down. So as you start getting closer to your goals, the weight is gonna slow down. Like, that kind of is part of the whole process. Like I said, this is really a journey, because it's kind of like a roller coaster as well, you know, physically and mentally. So the weight loss process has actually slowed down for me. So sometimes, like, I get a little down about it and stuff, and I'm like, dang, I wish, you know, things would pick up like it was before, or whatever. Am I doing something wrong? And sometimes you have to change up your diet and change up your workouts and get a little more intense and stuff like that. And the weight is still like coming off of me, but it's coming off a little bit slower now. The process is actually a little bit slower. So one thing is that might get discouraging, but don't let it discourage you. Just keep pushing. You gotta push through it. If anything, let that motivate you. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes with people, you know, you'll get on the scale and the scale's not moving as fast as you want it to move, but in the end, it's gonna keep coming. The results are still gonna come. Like, for example, my weight kind of plateaued, and I'm gonna jump into plateauing as well. Kind of plateaued, which means that it kind of like sat still for a little bit. And another thing is, I feel like it's important not to only weigh yourself, but also measure yourself, because you could also be losing inches, and if you're not losing pounds, you know. So as time went on, like, I started measuring myself, and it's like, okay, I didn't drop 2 pounds this week, but I lost 1.5 inches off my thighs. You know, I put on, then sometimes you have to factor in like putting on weight as well, because, you know, you're lifting weights and stuff like that. So all of that you have to kind of like take into consideration. So it's like, it did slow down for me. It'll actually, you know, actually look. Sometimes you can see your results. You can, not sometimes, you can see your results. Look in the mirror and see your results. You can get pissed off at the scale as much as you want to, but look in the mirror. That's why I say another thing, taking pictures is very important. I have 2 people that I'm actually working with, and I tell them that pictures are important. And I tell that to everybody. Pictures are important because pictures are documentation for yourself, that you can actually see your results. Sometimes seeing your results and seeing the scale, and you can see the numbers going up and down, but sometimes looking at yourself, you can't really see the results. If you can go back to an old photo and actually pull up those pictures, you can actually tune in and see like, whoa, like I dropped some weight, you know, some weight done fell off, and you'll actually see that. So pictures are important. Sorry guys, my battery died. But if you see me looking over, I'm kind of looking over at my notes. Had to write, you know, so I won't ramble pretty much. Alright, so pretty much like, so yeah, so pictures are definitely important. That's just something I go by. Another thing is, don't go crazy over the scale. Don't get pissed off with the scale. Some people do not like getting on the scale. I was one of those people. I'm still one of those people. My relationship with the scale has kind of changed a bit, where I'm not, you know, really crazy about the scale. I don't really care to get on the scale. Like, I'll get on and do my check-in and stuff like that, but I don't go crazy over it, because I don't like to, you know, just harbor over the scale. The scale, like, it's not that deep. I see my results. I see the gains coming in. I see the weight loss. I see the body fat going down, you know, that good stuff. So I don't trip too much over the scale. As time goes on, your goals will change. My goals have changed from weight loss. Even though I'm still in the weight loss process, my goals have changed as far as my body and stuff like that. Like, you know, before, when I first started out, I started out just wanting to lose weight. I just want to lose weight, period. That has changed. I not only want to just lose weight. Once I get down to the weight that I'm shooting for, I'm actually going to put back on more weight. So as the time goes on, your goals will change. Just go with it. Go with the flow, and it'll change, because you want your body to look a certain way. I want my body to look a certain way, so my goals have changed to put on muscle and stuff like that. Not more so like bodybuilding type stuff, but I just want to look good, and I know how I want my body to look, so I know what I have to go through for my body to actually look like that, or what work I have to put in, put it like that. Another thing I want to touch on is saggy skin. Now, you do sometimes end up with saggy skin and stuff like that, like, but all of that can tone up. It's like, for me, I don't have a whole lot of saggy skin. I have areas where I'm not pleased with, but I know that I have to focus more on muscle building to get rid of that saggy skin. So don't let saggy skin discourage you and all that kind of stuff. Like, I don't know if you're someone that has, you know, excess amount of weight to come off, and you're probably scared to lose the weight because you feel like you will have saggy skin. At the end of the day, it's all about getting healthy and getting right and getting fit and stuff like that. So your body is going to go through a whole lot of different things. You just have to be willing to go through those things with your body. So and another thing is self-doubt. I talked about self-doubt. I go through self-doubt. I have a lot of self-doubt. Times where I'm doubting myself, like, can I really do this? Like, how long can I do this for? Or thinking that I might fail, or afraid of failing. And all of that, I'm realizing, is natural. All of that is natural. It's gonna happen to where times that you're gonna feel like, am I doing this right? Like, how long can I do this? Or it's just a lot of mental things, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of mental. So you have to kind of like just pull yourself back and just be like, look, I got this. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta kick self-doubt ass. I'm gonna bleep that out. But kick self-doubt for real, because it will really mess up your mental and have you thinking that you can't actually achieve certain things, when all you got to do is put your mind to it, put the work in, keep the consistency, and results and everything will come. It'll come through. You know what I'm saying? So don't get discouraged. Don't get discouraged. It's not an easy journey. It's your story. It's your journey. It's your life. It can go the way you want it to go, as long as you're willing to put the work in and keep going. That's all you got to do. Take it one day at a time. You make it through one day, you can make it through a month. You make it through a month, you can make it through a year. You get what I'm saying? Like, people kind of don't want to put the work in. Everybody want to lose weight, but you don't want to put the work in. You got to put the work in. You got to be able to sacrifice certain things, and you got to, you have to put the work in, pretty much. You have to. And you just have to be consistent. Don't let the scale discourage you. Don't let certain things discourage you. Don't beat yourself up over the scale going up or not going as fast as you want it to go. You have to just keep going and get through it, pretty much. You know what I'm saying? And it's not easy. There's no shortcuts. If you're looking for a shortcut, you should have clicked out this video a long time ago. For real. Like, there's no shortcut to this. There's no, oh, I want to just do a water diet, or I want to do don't do those silly things, because honestly, when you're doing a water diets and all that kind of stuff, you can do all of that stuff and you can lose weight. I'm not going to tell you that you can't lose weight doing that stuff. But that stuff, for one, is not healthy. It's not good for your body. And all you're going to do is store fat. You store fat, and the first thing you go to eat is going to put back on the weight that you lost plus some. You know what I'm saying? So don't look for an easy way out. There's no easy way out. There is no easy way out, period. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing else to say about that. And honestly, if you just keep going, you get to see the results that you want to see and all that good stuff, and they'll come. The results will come. And honestly, for me, the results have become addicting. So they do get very addicting, because you're like, okay, I got muscles growing. I got muscles I ain't never seen before. Like, okay, let me go a little more, because it's like, okay, like, I can do this. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, my abs is coming in. Okay, I got biceps. I got triceps. Like, what? Like, I ain't never had no delts. And you know what I'm saying? So things get very addicting. I've come from not going to the gym at all to loving to go to the gym. And I'm in the gym the minimum 4 times a week, max 5 times, 2 days rest. And I've actually grown a passion for the gym. I actually love going to the gym. But you also will have a love-hate relationship. Every day is not going to be a great day in the gym as far as how you feel about the gym. You know what I'm saying? So just push through that day and just make it through. And that's all you can do. Just day by day. Stop thinking, past that. Get through that day. Get through that workout. You know what I'm saying? And just keep moving. So if you made it this far in the video, thank you very much. I want you to go ahead and hit that like button. I want you guys to go ahead and subscribe if you are new to my channel. There will be more videos, and you guys help me out, right? So give me some video ideas. Drop a comment of what you want to see on this channel. I do not know exactly what you guys want to see, or what you guys like, or what you want me to touch on. Don't forget to follow me on my Snapchat and my Instagram. I will be revamping my Instagram more into workouts and stuff like that. So if you guys want to see workouts, if you want to see cook with me's, I know a lot of people have actually hit me up about the cooking and stuff like that, and they liked it. They want to know the ingredients and I'm putting in the food and all that good stuff. So if you guys like more videos like that, or if you have any ideas that you want me to talk about, or things you want me to do on this channel, leave a comment, get active, and you got some more videos coming your way. Remember, inspire before you expire. I'm out. Peace.